Hi everybody, welcome to the home of cookbook recipes. This is a channel where we try out recipes from different cookbooks, and I am Carol. Welcome to today's video. And today's video we are going to try out a recipe from the book Back to Perfection. Guys, if you watched the last video I posted, you saw what happened with the pound cake. It was a disaster. But that's why we're here trying out these recipes for you guys, that you can see what you can do, what you cannot do, what you can change, what you cannot change, what you can switch in the ingredient, what you can change in the ingredients, what you cannot change. So for this particular recipe that you're going to try out today, I tried it out the same day I tried out the pound cake, and of course I was using more food sweetener. Now it didn't come out nicely. I hope I did not delete the clip, the footage. If I have not deleted the footage, I will insert it here so that you can see what I'm talking about. So I went and bought caster sugar. So that means we are going to try out the pound cake, but not today, not in this video. We'll try the pound cake another day. But today we are going to try out the chocolate crinkle cookies. That's what we're going to try and make today. And I bought the caster sugar and the icing sugar, because when I use the monk fruit sweetener, I use a spice grinder to make it into powder form, and things were not good. Trust me, guys, they were not good. I hope I will find the footage that I can insert here. You see. So guys, welcome to today's video. Like I said, you're going to cook from Back to Perfection. That's the cookbook you're going to try out. You're going to use today for this particular recipe, and we're going to make chocolate crinkle cookies. And like I say, every time we cook from this book, there is a photo. Let me show you. This is what we'll try today. Those cookies look really nice. The one that I made with the monk fruit sweetener, my God, hey, they were just there. They were just there. So guys, let's start today's video. Let's see what you are working with so that we can begin. Welcome. So this is what you are working with today, guys. I have some caster sugar, like I said. I have some oil. You're supposed to use any neutral tasting oil, the avocado oil and the rest. So you're the one to choose. Over here, I have some gluten-free flour blend. I have some cocoa powder. I have some eggs. And I have what? The other thing that I've not brought. Let me show you. Some salt. I have some vanilla bean paste, some xanthan gum, and some baking powder. That's all we're working with today. And of course, the icing sugar that we're going to use at the end. So, tuanze hii kitu. Let's begin. So we'll start by doing what? We're going to mix our sugar and the oil until you get a wet sand texture. Yeah, wet sand texture. Good. The next thing we're going to add the eggs, some vanilla bean paste, we are done with this. So the next thing, we are going to sift our gluten-free flour blend, the cocoa powder, the xanthan gum, the baking powder, and the salts. Now you're going to fold together the mixture, and then we'll put it in the fridge for 1 hour. So we are back, guys. Let's check our dough. Because the book says if the cookie dough feels a bit soft and sticky, leave it in the fridge for 30 more minutes. Is it soft and sticky? I think this is okay. What do you think, guys? Let's try this one. So, guys, I'm going to use this ice cream scoop because you need to form the dough into a bowl. And then, once you form it into a bowl, I think my dough is a bit sticky. What do you think, guys? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Let's refrigerate. Hey, guys. Let's put it let's put it back in the fridge because that was too sticky. So see you later again. So 30 minutes later, we are back again. Let's see if this time around it will work. It's a bit better. Roll it into a bowl. So guys, our chocolate crinkle cookies are done. They look really nice. So this is what I have to say. There's a huge difference using caster sugar and using non-food sweetener. The first time I attempted to make this particular recipe, I was using non-food sweetener as always. The reason why I've done the video or the recipe again is because when I made my non-food sweetener into powder form and I baked the cookies, this whitish whatever surface was not there. It's like the monk food sweetener melted in the dough and it just disappeared. So that's the reason why when I'm holding them, they're very, very light. As the book says, it says they are light, and truly they are very light and they have been baked to perfection. Look at that beauty. They look really nice. So this is what I can say. There's a huge difference using the caster sugar and using the monk fruit sweetener. The first time I made it, I used monk fruit sweetener and the dough was not as, I felt like it was a bit dry, very dry compared to this particular dough where I have had to put it back again in the fridge for an extra 30 minutes. And even still when I was making it, you could see that my hands had some residue of the dough. So that's one thing I've noticed. It's there's a huge difference of texture and how to handle the dough when you're using caster sugar and when using monk fruit sweetener. Number two, when I made my monk fruit sweetener into powdered form and I rolled the cookies and they were in the oven and back, when they were out, they did have this icing on top. It was not there. Something else I remembered. Yes, number three. With the monk fruit sweetener, the cookies were just round. The shape was not like what is in the book, but this one, it looks exactly like what is in the book. So that's another thing. So I hopefully I'll find the clip and put it here so that you can see the difference. So guys, let's taste our cookies so that we can see. I'm so excited for this one. I made how many? These are 9, 10, 11. I made 12. The book says you can make around book says you can make around how many? 20 cookies. Mine are different sizes, so the sizes are not the same. But yeah, let's try it out. Let's taste. We see. They're very like the first time I've lifted them from the baking tray to put them in the rack to cool. The first thing that came into my mind is the avocado cloud bread. I feel like they are that light, like the avocado cloud bread. Let's see. Yes, it's really moist inside, very moist. Mm. Mm. One thing that I've noticed immediately when I tasted it, I thought the caster sugar would make it very extra sweet, but it has a nice balance. The chocolate and the caster sugar, the cookies are not extremely sweet. In fact, the only sweetness that you're feeling, which is a bit on the higher side, is the icing sugar. But once you bite in the cookie, there's nothing like you're feeling it has a lot of sugar in it. So guys, try out this recipe and for sure it has been baked to perfection. See you in the next video. Bye bye and God bless.